Time for Scott and I to talk about a little game you might have heard of, Call of Duty.
Oh, this is Ghost with the dog,
No,
right?
this one's Strike Team for iOS. The dog is later. We're talking about a handheld and mobile game right now. What'd you think of Strike Team?
You know how I feel about first-person shooters on tablets
iOS, yeah.
and phones.
Yeah.
For the last time, Victor Lucas, do not make me play them
But wait,
on the
there's
show.
more.
Yeah, the thing that I do like about this, or the
Yeah.
thing that is more digestible or more tolerable or more bearable, is the fact that they kind of turn this thing into more of a tactical experience.
Yep.
Almost, not quite, but almost kind of like a tower defense game by giving you the tactical point of view in addition to your first-person shooter point of view. So you don't necessarily have to play the game as a traditional first-person shooter,
Yeah.
which doesn't work, but pulling out into the tactical mode, which allows you to see all of your enemies on the battlefield and allows you to maneuver your soldiers into flanking positions and to take out bad guys that way. That aspect of the game I found a little more
cool.
bearable.
Yeah, well,
I don't know about cool.
No, it's a cool idea. I don't know if this has been expertly realized quite yet. It's developed by a company called the Blast Furnace. The AI on the bad guys, stupid. They'll pop up out of cover. They'll jump out from behind walls. They're just there to be meat targets. So you're not really getting a lot of challenge from this
Well,
thing.
in addition to the meat targeting,
Yeah.
it's also auto-aim city.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing has the strongest rubber band Snap 2
Yeah.
that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you can be way over here, and it'll automatically snap to a guy over there. That guy's dead.
I'm trying.
I like the concept. I want it to be a little bit more fleshed out. I like this idea of having something like that Ghost Recon 3DS game, but it's all in real time. That's the cool thing, is that all of this stuff is happening in real time, so it's almost like you're playing the original Metal Gear Solid with two different characters.
Let me try to understand what you're saying here. You like some of the ideas.
Yes.
But
It's
the
a good first kick.
execution could use some work.
Yes.
And the thing that you say in almost every review of anything tablet
Port it.
related or phone related,
We need controls.
port it and give it a controller. So is that a fair summarization
Yes, it
of
is.
every tablet review? No, again, I think even on the Vita, this thing is still going to feel a little bit claustrophobic,
Well, it
just
feels-
like we did with Killzone Mercenary. It was too small on that screen, man. I need to be able to move around.
Yeah, and that was
in
another-
my first-person shooters.
That was another problem with this game. It's cluttered. There's a UI interface issue. You've got grenades over here, and you can drop claymores, and you're tapping between your two characters all the time. One of them's got a sniper rifle, so you've got the little sight icon. And on an iPhone, which is all that we could get it to run on, we've got the Mini and we've got the iPhone 5, both
Too
of us.
choppy, too much
And it didn't
crashing.
work on the Mini, and I guess it might have something to do with the recent iOS 7 update, but it was too chuggy and was not playable, was not fun, and it crashed like crazy. On the iPhone 5, it ran fairly smooth, but it's still too tiny.
But it also could just be the fact that this genre does not belong on touchscreen tablets. Trying to put first-person shooters on tablets and phones is like putting your underwear on your head. And putting your underwear on your head is more fun.
All fun.
Than
and
playing
you'd
this
want
game.
to do that on Halloween anyways,
Production
right? So-
values here are off the
Pretty good,
charts.
yeah.
Somebody worked really hard
The
on
music
this.
is good.
A lot of money was spent on this. The voice acting isn't terrible. The story is actually not bad. This is set in the Black Ops 2 universe. You're earning XP every step of the way. There's some pretty impressive loadouts here.
Cool weapons
I mean, it's
and lots of
sophisticated.
cool cutscenes.
It just doesn't work.
What do you give it, Strike 2?
I'm going to give it what it deserves, a 4.5.
I'm going to give it a 6.